Highlight the logic. I take a lot of starters, so that's why I'm not stopped at a Tesla. It's only like it's like less than 10% of my account still. Well, honestly, I probably should have sold it yesterday, but I I left. I went outside and when I came back and it was already like here. Because like it lost this level. I cut things when they lose key levels, or when they like sometimes I'll use load date, like I used load date on X on Lava yesterday. Failed breakouts are definitely a sign that it's going lower, for example. So like this is clear rejection of this level and failed breakout, so you got to cut it. You could have cut this one earlier too, but yeah. Oh yeah, well Chewy, yeah, this one I just didn't. It was like this is like my break even point, like around, I forget my average, but it was like around here. Because I only bought it when it like broke this level. And I just really didn't want to take a loss on it. So I just cut it. And I also, same idea with GME. It was coming back to my, I cut it like around here after it tapped, this is about my average. So I just gotta wait. Oh no. But I don't think you should get overcommitted in this market just yet, though. I think you should take it easy. Is this bait or is this Bible? What's the question? Usually less than 10%. These are all about 10% now. I like sizing up to like a third of my account when the big move happens, though. Yeah, or sometimes more. Or if there's a if I think there's going to be a bigger move. Like Affirm, I had a third of my account and I sold down to like sold down to a tenth when it broke these. When it broke like here. Yeah. Lunar's not really ready. I'm just getting some. Same with Rocket Lab. This isn't ready yet. But is this really gonna go, dude? Fuck it. Let's buy it. This is just yeah. Ugh, such a piece of shit though. I have a feeling this might just be a sell a liquidity grab for exit, but I'm trying a tiny bit. Or I buy if I think it's like breaking out on a larger time frame, I'll buy on lower time frame places where I think it'll find support. Like if Rocket Lab retested this level on a washout, I would try to buy some at this level, but it looks like it might not do that. These all need more time. If you're gonna trade like, I don't know, like pure Christian style, do that. Anticipation isn't really that good of an idea a lot of the time, but it's the only way I can get size on things. But you don't want to like randomly take things, right? You still want to think about your risk. It's probably a better short, honestly, than long. I'm kind of a perma bear. Oh, come on. I don't want to rebuy this shit. Oh wait, those feel baity. Would I do a 5 minute video? No, I'm not gonna do that. Just key levels are easy, dude. Just literally swing high, swing lows are key levels, or they're minor. They can be minor levels. Look on weeklies, look on monthlies. You'll find it. Go do here's what I'll do. Go do Clove right now. Clover, this one. Go do this on your own. And I'll show you my lines after in 10 minutes. What's it doing though? I can't bring myself to buy this. Or I had to look at the chart now so you get the answers, but they are easy. Just don't overthink it. Draw it where the price touches. Oh, come on, dude. What is that candle? What is that range? It's not that big of a deal. Oh, dude. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna cry about this, Chewy. No. What a fucking piece of shit. I think ASTS is probably bait. The others are decent ads. I want to be stopped out of this, but that's okay. Or you know what? Maybe not. I have a stop at 30 on this one. What's a firm doing? A firm needs to reclaim, try to reclaim this level. Look at this. Tesla's strong as fuck. Yeah, you look at this shit. Rest in peace, dude. This was looking so good on this weekly and monthly. Oh well. It's super slow, but it can go faster. Okay. I think I'm just gonna cut it manually before it gets to 30. How are others looking for starters? Not bad, but I don't think today's the day. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut the starters. I don't think it's ready. This is my clove. These are more minor. This is the, I mean, you should have both these actually, yeah. Yeah, $2 you should have for sure. You should have like 160, 137-ish. Because, they need to be useful. Um, There's no point if you can't trade around them. You can kind of trade around this one, but undercutting and trying to get over it. Let's see. This is much more clear. This is more minor because it was this high, but she respected it here. And the story on Clove, of course, is that I don't know, what could the story be? This is a Chamath shitspack that finally turned a profit. This is a healthcare provider through Medicare Advantage, right? You guys know what this is. It's like a semi-meme stuff. Strong buying. Yeah, now an earnings pump. Now it's trying to reach stage 2. But see this congestion zone? Right? I don't know. But may have to wait a bit. Was I right in cutting these? Yes, I was. Alright. More time again. What am I getting? LT, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so if we want to go lower, we could see things push and then fail, like they kind of are. Yeah, there's that. A lot of insurance companies healthcare is just strong in general, and there's a lot of insurance in there, yeah. It's also like healthcare. Wait, no, not this one. Healthcare REIT. I'm pretty sure, I didn't look into it, but I'm pretty sure this holds. Yeah, nursing facilities. America makes a shit ton of money on healthcare, unlike every other country in the world. Can Insurance companies obviously very profitable. I think this includes like property insurance too, though, but I don't know. And the reason for this is, do you guys know why? Insurance companies have been making money since 2008. Or, sorry, when was Obamacare year? 2010. 2010, right about here. When Obamacare started. One of the biggest corporate sellouts in history. See, like, right wingers are fucking retarded because they think Obama's a socialist or something. Because they're just fucking myopic dipshits. But this is one of the biggest sellouts to corporate healthcare in history. Obamacare lifted the cap on premiums that insurers could charge. And you can see it in the news that day. If you go back, look at all the healthcare insurance companies, they go straight up. But they're slow, so yeah, these need time. Oh, please reclaim the 20. I don't want to cut this. Oh, I need to annotate this one more. But there's another telehealth insurance company. It's got a great weekly. A lot of these charts are broken though from yesterday, so honestly I shouldn't even have this on here. I hate this stock. It's just really strong long term. Oh damn. Really? Just on this? I hate this stock too though. It's so slow. They make uh they make airplanes, so yeah, real estate is still super strong, Jesus. But it's just the REIT, I think. Just don't overthink key levels. Draw the fucking line, dude. Like if it hits a lot of points, draw the fucking line. Uh, well, this is a bad example, but also go back in time. Look at like what was like a previous high before the pandemic. Like that's a key level and everything, right? And look, it gets respected. It gets retested. Things get retested. Key level highs from 2021. Oh, this is right. It's a clear level. This 480 on SPY at some point. I don't know. I kind of feel like it might retest this high. If you go through like I don't even know if I want to talk about this because I don't really trade off of it. But if you go to like if you look at the valuation, the like PE ratios of the S&P 500 and what is considered in a bubble, or how about this? What the PE of the S&P 500 usually goes to when the bottom is in. I'll give you a hint. It's not 20 plus. It's in the teens. I mean, if you chart that, it says SPY about like 480. So But I don't know. If we're still in a bull market, we could just keep going. Yeah, that's correct. It's like 14 to 15s. But anyway, PE is not something that you should really think about too much. But in general, valuations don't matter during a bull market, right? And during a correction, they can matter. Doesn't mean they have to. Doesn't mean you should buy things below a P of 15 either. Obviously, things can be really cheap and get cheaper, so to speak. This is so fucking retarded, dude. Twitter censors so much shit. It's like it's just I don't even want to start with this one. Censorship has increased since Musk took over, contrary to what like a lot of people in the trading world might believe. Lance B. No, I don't really follow Lance B. Uh, I don't like that guy. I don't. I mean, I'm sure he's a good trader. I don't like the kind of posts he writes. They just don't provide any value to me. It's like short bear shit. It's very self-masturbatory. They write to hear themselves talk. It seems like. Yeah, if you there's a, actually there, so the reason why like accounts on Twitter are allowed to say like the N-word, like Andrew Tate's account, is because there's a Twitter whitelist for like banned words, and there's like a bunch of these right-wing Nazi fucking accounts on there that have their that have all these like words whitelisted basically. And meanwhile, you can get like you get your account suspended for saying cisgender, which is like just fucking hilarious. But no, the last year we've seen some of the biggest crackdown on Twitter of like pro-Palestine voices, for example. It's just they're just fucking like right wingers are just as myopic as liberals when it comes to this shit. Anyway, good for Lula. No fucking thing. There's no such thing as free speech, dude. These same people would cheer on like a TikTok ban. It's just, yeah. But yeah, if you get value, like, what's Lance's whole thing? Like I know he caught the big Ethereum. We traded the same thing on the gap down day. He bought futures, but I bought ETH. Fortunately, this didn't really work out. But I'd rather not know that. Like, I don't want to know that Lance is in this. But unfortunately, someone told me that day, so. Hopefully, this can set up. That's been so messy. I almost got baited into buying it yesterday. Thank God. This keeps rejecting the declining 10-day now, but it finds buyers below the 20-day, so we'll see. Dude, what? I'm not gonna trade this, but I want to see what happens. What about Sava? Uh, gonna need more news. Medical devices. Yeah. New Chance single? I hope this isn't ass. Did you guys listen to? I'm not wrong, right? Chance's last album is absolute dog shit, right? The what's it called? Fucking The Big Day. Has it been 5 years in this album already? Really? No. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's all been. You're right. But it's been like it's been declining since. I don't like this single. Hmm. Yeah, honestly, there was no reason to get stopped out yesterday, but it's kind of like look at this. This is annoying, right? Because they're just retesting this here. But yeah, 10-day works. So I'm gonna wait for this level maybe. This is yeah, it's a level. See? Levels. They work. Yeah, Peggy is great, dude. I'm glad you like Peggy. Peggy is probably one of my favorite rappers. Uh, Listen to this 2018 album. This is his best album. I laid down my life for you. Since the veteran, yeah, since veteran basically. Yeah, either on or off the drugs. That's probably the best track. No, it's not easy on the ears. He's he pushes things. That's more of a chill song, I guess. But like ex-military, I love that song too. Or Jihad Joe. Um, ex-military, I'm pretty sure that's a shout out to Death Grips, dude. So I live in Los Angeles, but I'm from Northern California. Yeah. I used to live in San Francisco. I lived in San Francisco and Oakland, between those two cities for a long time. I miss San Francisco a lot. SF is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, man. Um, LA is also one of my favorite places in the world, but it's like, what am I trying to say? There's a lot more pressure to be like trendy here, I guess. Um, but like SF is, well, I'll say this much. SF, I really had to get away from the Bay because I really fucking hated tech culture, and LA has less of that. But I live in the West Side. West LA is got a little bit of that, I guess. West LA is like for yuppies. Oh wow, this fucking reclaimed. Dude, why would it do this to me? Okay, guy. I probably shouldn't have cut my starters. That's the whole point. They're starters. I shouldn't have cut them, but I'm gonna wait. But yeah, LA is so like San Francisco is just smaller, right, than New York or LA. So that's why I felt like I had to come here. There's a lot more to do here. San Francisco is much quieter. Everything closes early too. I know I don't. San Diego's got too many fucking military people. San Diego is pretty, but it's like culture is not really my vibe. Like I got friends in downtown Pacific Beach. It's enough to visit them. PB is like kind of like the West Side though in terms of nightlife. It's just fratty as fuck, and they play shitty fucking music. I never been to a bar or club that played good music in San Diego. Like people go to what fucking Firehouse in PB? God, what an awful establishment, dude. Yeah, I don't want to be around a military base. Yeah, there's some good bars there, like Silver Fox and PB I like, but I think that's about it for PB. I can't go to Florida, dude. Florida's gonna go, dude. I fucking why the Florida is no, absolutely not, dude. Dude, I don't get along with most these Floridian types. Florida is also like the first state that's gonna go full fascist, banning books, right? There's a fucking there's a bill to stop Chinese people from buying property or some shit like that. There's just insane amount of ridiculous shit going on there. And why? And I don't want to buy property there because it's going to be underwater at some point. I'm gonna get baited into buying these again. I love Mexico City. Cabo? Cabo sucks, dude. Cabo's just resorts and tourists. Mexico City is a beautiful, beautiful place. It's got everything. Problem is now they're rightfully so. They're cracking down on Americans moving there. I deported a bunch of Americans like over the summer who like weren't paying taxes and stuff. But I've been to Mexico City like 3 times. It's a great city. I've been to Cancun too. I don't like it as much. I mean, it's like it's just you want to hang out on a resort all day and do drugs and party. It's like fine, but it's not really for a place to live. Why the fuck would you move there? Right? Am I wrong? Anyway, yeah, Clove is gonna be set up maybe at some point, but ooh, I wouldn't rush into it. And news. Everything's trying to bounce, but is it bait? I don't know. Yeah, I've heard. I never encountered it, but I've heard some scary shit. But I just if I'm gonna go to a if I'm gonna move to a party city, I'm gonna move to Berlin. But I don't think I want to move to Germany. I'm too old to be partying all the time. What is this? I'm gonna stay on the West Coast, dude. I'll get like perfect weather, man. Yeah, that's why it gapped up. Correct. Should I really be in this? Yeah, why not? So what are the thin ones doing? Correct, my friend. Oh, you live in Berlin? Fuck yeah, dude. I love Berlin. What neighborhood do you live in? Do you live in Neukölln or Kreuzberg? You a party person? Dude, why Germans say genau, genau, genau all the time, dude? It's so funny. Are you German or are you just living there? But I felt really safe in Berlin, but my friend in Neukölln says there's like gangs and shit. So I don't know. Yeah, Kreuzberg is like Williamsburg now. Neukölln is like Bushwick. Word. Yeah, that's what I've heard about Neukölln, but I don't know, man. That's like one of my favorite European cities. Yeah, probably not. It's probably still much safer. Right. I bought ASTS early on and I sold it before it hit lows, and then I rebought it like 10 minutes ago, dude. But it's just a small size, because, this could fail. I've been everywhere in Europe, basically. I haven't been to a lot of the Balkan countries. That's true, because I was gonna go on this most recent trip, but I just got tired of traveling. But I have a friend in Serbia that I gotta go see sometime. Go visit what remains of the former glorious Czechoslovakia. Oh, nice. Which country? No, I haven't been to Croatia yet. Greece is considered the Balkans? I thought Greece was just considered the Mediterranean. Prague is very touristy. Let's see. I really liked. No, I mean I I like all the cities. I don't know if there's a place I've been to that I don't really, but for like nature stuff, Iceland's probably the best, or maybe like Switzerland. I don't know. Iceland. Yeah, I need to go there again. Iceland's great if you can like take the time off and do like a 5 day kind of trek in the middle of the island or something. But Iceland's super expensive, man. It's the only place I've been to in Europe that felt like the same price as at San Francisco. It's like $20, €20 for a meal. I've only been to Sweden very briefly. I haven't explored much of Sweden. But yeah, I'm gonna explore the fjords at some point. Yeah, and I know the culture is pretty similar to Iceland, but dude, the problem with I don't really like food in Scandinavia as much though. Y'all eat like fucking it's like bread, cheese, and then like fermented fish. I've been to Barcelona. Too bad. I don't want to go there anytime soon right now. There's a lot of anti-American tourist sentiment, dude. I was in Madrid when those protests were going down, but I didn't get hit with no water guns. But Yes, but Spain, I think Spain is also probably Spain probably has my favorite food in all of Europe. I hate to say it, but it's yeah. Yeah, Barcelona, they that's because they actually have some fucking city planning going on, dude. Barcelona, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, all really great cities for not owning a fucking car. But it wasn't always like Amsterdam. You know the history of Amsterdam, right? It used to be like a very car-centric city. They redesigned it. It's like what the fuck is that guy's name? The godfather of urban planning. He wrote this great urban planning book. John Friedman, right? Is that what I'm talking about? Well, paella is like a Valencian food. It's a kind of a tourist trap, no? Like paella, you ever have like correct paella, like with rabbit in it? I don't really like it. Like seafood paella is its own thing. But yeah, somehow like a Valencian dish became the national dish of Spain. I don't really know how that happened. It's good, but there's like better food in my opinion. Like I went to this, like I had some pretty interesting food at there's this restaurant in, what the fuck is the district called? In the gay district in Madrid. It's Chueca. In Chueca, there's this restaurant called Casa Salvador, and they serve like very traditional, like peasant food. Like there's this tripe stew that they served. It's really good. Callos Madrileños, I think. Yeah, yeah, I think this is what it is. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, grilled octopus is good, but octopus feels too smart to eat, you know. I don't feel right eating it. Anyway. I haven't been to India yet, but I will go sometime. I'm gonna do a India trip at some point in the, because I want to spend like maybe like 3 weeks there. Go to Kerala, go to Punjab. Uh, I used to be vegetarian, so Southern Indian food was some of my favorite stuff. Like Tamil food is really good, dude. Like I'm not a big fan of like a lot of the curries and stuff. I'm more of a fan like dosas and stuff like that. That's actually been kind of annoying. I haven't been able to find good Indian food in West LA. But yeah, my stomach might get owned in India, but that's okay. It'll be worth it. Dude, okay, this is Afro, you ever been to Frankfurt? Crackfoot? Frankfurt is crazy, man. Northern Indian food is better. I disagree. I can do spicy. I just don't like too much. I don't know, all the heavy shit I don't like as much. Like dosa is like masala dosa is like a perfect meal in my opinion. I just like yeah, actually there's no fuck I haven't had a dosa in so long. There's no fucking way you can get this in LA, huh? I probably have to drive like 40 minutes to get a good dosa here. Or I have to drive to the hood, it looks like. Ugh. Yeah, like British style chicken tikka, that's the stuff I don't really care for, I guess. I'll put it that way. Yeah, Italy is good. All the street food stuff is good on the chat. Oh, the Brits care about chicken tikka. You ever have a? I haven't had this before, but I want to try jellied eels, dude. The Brits are crazy for that shit. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of Indian food I just haven't been exposed to. All right, is it gonna fail here or what? What's the question? Should I draw this? No. Yeah, dude, I just wanna try it. I don't think I'll like it. That stuff looks disgusting, but this is acting so well. Look at these wicks below 40, below 41. Undercut this low and you shake some people out. If you bought here, you might have gotten shaken out. Yeah, Sichuan food is great. I like Southern Chinese food more than Northern Chinese food too. Well, if you go too far south, you get to the Kanto food. Not as good, in my opinion. It's like the central Southern. But Chinese food I haven't found to be as spicy as some Indian food. It's just the numbing. But you know what trips me up is like fucking yeah, South like Thai food. Thai food is much spicier than Chinese food, uh, in general. But it's kind of if you think about like what cuisine was like food in all these spicy countries before the New World, right? Chilies are from the New World. Well, what the fuck did they have? Like, what's Thai food without chilies? Let me double check this. I'm pretty sure Thai chilies are indigenous to the New World, to the Americas. Well, no, it's spicy too, but traditionally it's only numbing. Yeah, yeah. So all peppers are from the Americas, dude. It's fucking crazy. All these cuisines just didn't have this before. Really? But I mean, they're from the New World. They were still taken there. How long ago was that? You mean like before the 17th century? I mean, I believe that. I believe it's before like the Westerners found it, but it's still from the New World. Well, it's like tomatoes too, right? Potatoes. All these like foods that we consider iconic to some to non-American cuisines. I see. Oh, the ghost pepper? Well, I guess you sound like you probably know more about this than I do. Bro, no. Oh, come on. I'm so mad. Oh, the volume on this is it's not great though. Look at these two candles. They're like the same size, right? But this is no volume. Maybe it doesn't matter. It doesn't always matter. Holy shit, dude. I'm so tilted by this talk. Oh my god. Yeah, everything's getting bought, dude. I can't buy Redfin now. I gotta wait. I'm not buying it today. Yeah, it's only an hour and a half. Things could still get dicey. We'll see. This doesn't matter because Americans aren't making any money anymore. Wages are still not going up. All right, let's take one more look at things, and then I'm probably gonna I need to go outside, get off the computer. Why does this keep going up just from this upgrade? No way. I mean, it's strong. It's a lender. It's strong. I just don't really see a trade. I don't really like this stock that much. It's just kind of choppy, but it's clearly strong. It's trending good now. You just gotta like use this zone. But like you had to buy it like what? You buy it here when it broke through after earnings. 23% move. Meh. Same way I feel about like Lending Tree or Lending Club. Like it's not just I don't know. Trade it if you want though. It's strong. It's strong and it's got a good narrative. It's the strongest lender, right? I think so. Another lender that's just been really choppy. Well, AOI is also related to this is related to cars, I think, right? Optoelectronics, it's laser diodes. Same kind of company as Coherent. Optoelectronics. What's the other one? Light. Optical and photonic products. Yeah. Or is this okay, wait. It's not really EVs actually. It's laser components that are used in EVs, I guess, but more RF and I guess laser networking. So is that the same as lumen, right? This like this is why lumen's going up, right? Because of optical networking, whatever the fuck. I'm using the wrong terms here, but right? That's what they do.
Anyway, I think it's the same thing as lumen. What's my Okay, yeah, but see, back in 2023, everything was going because of EV stuff. Dude, I bought this on this day. I remember this. I sold it like here. Fucking retarded trade. 20%. And then it went to $10. They are, but it's also EV. So see, quant it's both. Just everything lasers. That's what they do. It's just like what is this? Autonomous driving, right? Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even notice this was going up so much. Oh, I should add DXYZ to this. And basically a proxy for SpaceX and OpenAI. Oh, yikes. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is too thin, but yeah, same same shit. Should I remove this? It's too thin now. Mm. Monkeypox is dead. Oops. Dead for now. Oh, Bava got bits though. Okay, I'm gonna call it, guys. Later.